Welcome to SmartWell online class. Today we are discussing social science. Second unit, the River Valley civilizations. From the first unit, you got an idea about early human life. Here, in second unit, we study about some civilizations. What do you mean by civilization? In short, for easy understanding, we can say civilization means human beings started an organized life. In early human led a life, an unorganized life. That means they wander in forest collecting fruits. Later they partially started settled life. After they began to lead an organized life. This system known as civilization. Okay, let us start. During British period, they decided to build a railway line from Multan to Lahore. While constructing railway line, engineers laborers noticed so many burned bricks, ruins of so many burned bricks. Later in 1921, when John Marshall, appointed as the Director of Archaeological Survey of India, you notice one thing, Archaeological Survey of India is an institution which conducting research and study in archaeology. Then 1921, they started excavations, study about that area. And the researchers or studies revealed the fact that bricks are the ruins or are the evidences of a civilization. That civilization known as Indus Valley civilization. That civilization was existed in the river basin or river valleys of Indus and its tributaries. So that civilization known as Indus Valley civilization. Once again, I repeat, the civilization which was existed in the river valleys of river Indus and its tributaries known as Indus Valley civilization. This civilization also known as Harappan civilization. Why did we call Indus Valley civilization as Harappan civilization? Very easy. The first evidence we got, or first evidences archaeologists got from Harappa. So, archaeologists or historians called Indus Valley civilization as Harappan civilization also. Then let us discuss about Harappan civilization in detail. Different archaeologists excavated, studied about Harappa in detail. Among them, one or two historians or archaeologists are very important. Dayaram Saini, R.D. Banerjee are noted archaeologist. It was Dayaram Saini who excavated in Harappa and collected so many evidences and proofs about Harappan civilization. Then R.D. Banerjee, another archaeologist, he collected or excavated in Mohenjo-daro and collected many information. And your textbook, there is a simple activity to you to fill the diagram or column about the archaeologist or about the excavations of Harappan civilization. Okay, you please watch the chart. First, Director Archaeological Survey of India, John Marshall. Second, Indus Valley Civilization. It's a column, blank, you have to fill it. Dayaram Saini conducted excavation in Harappa. In another side, R.D. Banerjee. He conducted excavation in Mohenjo-daro. Next, we are going to discuss the area where the Harappan civilization was existed. The area ranging from western part of Pakistan to Alangarpur in Uttar Pradesh, and from Kashmir in the north to Narmada Valley in the south. The historians considered the period of Harappan civilization between BCE 2700 and 1700 BCE. Archaeologists collected, or we got, evidences, ruins from different parts of the world. Let us discuss the Harappan sites next. Mohenjo-daro, Lothal, Harappa, Alangarpur, Banwali, Kalibangan, Rangpur are the Dholavira are the main Harappan sites. Harappan sites means the area or place from where archaeologists collected or archaeologists or historians got evidences about Harappan civilization. There are so many areas in India and some areas from outside India. Let us discuss now where it is located. Okay, you please look at the board. Harappa, now it is in Pakistan. Mohenjo-daro, also in Pakistan. Satka Jador, Pakistan. Alangarpur, India. Banwali, India. Kalibangan, India. Lothal, India. Dholavira, Pakistan. Rangpur, India. Shortugai, Pakistan. Afghanistan. Then we are going to discuss the features of Harappan civilization. First, we are going to study about Harappan cities. The main feature of Harappan civilization is the use of burned bricks. They used burned bricks for construction houses, for constructing roads, drainage, other buildings. They used burned bricks. This is the important feature of Harappa. And noted thing, the use of drainage system. They built a effective drainage system to drain water. By using burned bricks, they constructed drainage and they covered it clay slabs, and they bring this wastewater or drain water to outside of the cities. Second feature, every city has two parts, one higher parts and lower parts. The western side, higher parts, there lived the high class people or ruling party or ruling people. In the east, lower part of the city, there lived the common people. Then let us go through Harappan agriculture. Their land was more fertile. The alluvial soil deposited by river Indus made it fertile. They cultivated cotton, wheat, barley, paddy, plantain. In addition to agriculture, animal husbandry also existed. They reared goat, pig, elephant, and sheep. Agricultural progress led to surplus production, excess production. As we mentioned earlier, the surplus product, excess crops, they collected and stored in granaries. And also one thing, urban people who lived in urban areas depended village people for their food and work. Let us once again go through key points of Harappan civilization. You please look at board. Okay, then we have to discuss trade. We will discuss it in our next class.